The Korean culture that I'm going to talk about today is a beauty salon. As in any country, there are many different types of beauty salons in Korea. There are dozens of hairdressers in a big hair salon, and you'll be assigned your own hairdresser. If you want to do Korean hairstyle, I'd like to tell you about the hair shops that you should avoid. First of all, you must absolutely avoid this place. bluexx. This is the hell of hell that brought tears and pain to men in Korea. In Korea, there is a legendary hairstyle called cut. To explain what is cut, it's easy to understand when you recall someone in North Korea. It's not that way different from the two-block style, but the blue club, I assure you, has made countless students cry. There's a second type of hair shop you should avoid. It's a Korean barber shop. Of course, the Korean barbers are by far the best craftsmen in the field, and there are also hidden artisans who have mastered the current trend. But what you need to know is their weapons are not scissors. They are a razor and a clipper. And there are only grandpas in the shop. Then which kind of hair salon reflects the current style of Korea? You have to go to here to find the most famous beauty salons, Cheongdam and Apgujeong. All Korean celebrities have their hair done here. Instead, it's extremely expensive. How much do Koreans usually think is the right price at hair salons? For men, it's 10 to 20,000 won for haircuts, 30 to 50,000 won for perm, and 15 to 30,000 won for dyeing. And for women, it's about 20,000 won for haircuts, 80 to 150,000 won for perm, and 50 to 80,000 won for dyeing. Of course, for perm and dyeing, the price may vary significantly depending on the length of hair and the products used. Now let's see how much you will have to pay in Cheongdam and Apgujeong. Men's haircut is 40,000 won to 80,000 won at a time. The price of a perm is usually a minimum of 200,000 won. If you're a woman with long hair and want to get your hair permed, you should pay more than 400,000 won. But don't worry, certification is mandatory for hairdressers in Korea. It's illegal to run a shop without the license. It means there are so many talented hairdressers in Korea, so you'll be able to meet a good one anywhere. You can choose a hair shop considering your budget among a bunch of hair shops. Korean hair salons don't just offer hair styling. You can get your nails done while getting your hair permed or dyed. Also, you can get makeup by a professional artist. There are also many additional free services. If you get a perm, you can get a haircut for free. They'll show you a movie if you look bored, and some places will even offer you a brunch. But there are many people in Korea who cheat for their own good, and some bad adults who try to rip off foreigners who can speak Korean. Therefore, you better check the price on the internet before visiting. Now, his hair looks better. Oh, I forgot this. Usually, beauty salons are open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. But there are differences between stores, so you must check in advance. Actually, S's mother was a talented 30-year hairdresser, although she's now retired because of health problems. So for S, spending money on hair salons feels like a waste. But in Korea, you can do this pretty hair for about 35,000 won. That's why you should try beauty salons in Korea. When you come to Korea, give it a try. Hi guys, this is Kellogg. We will bring you stories about Korea that you're curious about. If you have any contents that you want to know, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, please.